Good morning. We're all the way up to Thursday, May 8th. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Some interesting times. At least it's been very interesting to me. Let's go to a 5-day chart. Okay, so I was surprised at how much movement we had before the Fed announcement. We saw more of a dip than I would have expected on Tuesday. Initial reaction on Tuesday was down, and then we rallied up a little. I'm often never land here, but we rallied back up a little bit on Wednesday, so it didn't turn out to be so bad. If you want something that is kind of interesting or entertaining to watch, just watch the meeting at the press conference after the Fed makes their rate announcement and count how many different reporters ask the same question in a different way, and watch how many times they try and pin the Fed down to exactly what they will do if they see this or that. And the Fed wisely will never fall for that trap because they always know that there's just too many variables and they have to look at all variables collectively. So they can't just pick one or two or even five things and say, if we see these things, then we're going to increase or decrease rates. And they're pretty wise about doing that. We didn't even have really, I would say we didn't have tariff good news, but we did have some resolution, right? We pretty well have a deal done with some of our foreign friends now. Certainly not all of the world, but really closing in on things with the European Union. And so even just having that amount resolved, I think is what has caused us to spike up. Now we've been giving a little bit back, but and again, it isn't really that it's great news, it's that it is news. So it's kind of resolved. So what option strategies do you use? Kind of what I've said recently. I still think your neutral strategies are going to work well, but expect volatility. And I would have an upward bias over a downward bias at this point in time. So your calendar spreads, your condors, to a lesser extent, your butterflies might be too volatile and a little too biased for them. Your vertical spreads, but if anything, I would put an upward bias on those as well. Not extreme, but just I would favor the bullish size. All right. Good luck out there. Talk to you tomorrow. Till then, good luck with every single one of your trades.